Can I have my chair?
This is my chair.
Well, I need to move my chair in. Look at all this stuff. Look at all this cool stuff. Whoa. This is different, isn't it? It's metal. Yeah. It's aluminum.
Where's the other piece of this? Oh, here
right
it is.
There. How do you think this is going to go together?
I don't know. Well, they're supposed to be in the same. They're supposed to be. These don't go together. They're just on separate sides.
Opposite sides of the truggy.
Actually, you put them into the right places of what sub-assemblies go together.
Okay, I will.
These, there's one more piece in here.
I think that's the right screwdriver size. You tell me if it's not.
It is.
Okay. Want me to hold the piece? That's the steering stop, so that the servo doesn't overflex. You want me to get it the rest of the way? Or you got it? It's so hard to screw in the new plastic, isn't it? Because it's never had anything in it before. Whoops.
How'd that happen?
Well, I was out here earlier doing the e-revo, and it's been on past the timer.
What is the time?
3 hours.
Wow. So it's been up for 3 hours.
Yep.
Could you do this one, and I'll look at this one and see
okay,
what's
you
due.
start working on the parts.
So what part do I put
first
on? I
into
don't know.
here, and that's the grease, and those parts are.
Let's do this piece first. I think you have to do that piece first.
You got to do this piece first?
Yeah.
Well, how do you do that?
Where is the...
You mean that?
No, not that.
How much you looking for?
Oh, here it is.
Well, you don't put the grease in there, kid. You don't put grease in here.
No, I mean on there.
No, you put it on this piece in the pin. You put it on these two pieces. You put it on there and there. If you put it on the outside of that to start with, it'll just be covered in dirt when you race. It goes on these two pieces.
I also have to do it on there.
Put it on these two pieces.
Last time
I have done well. We just put some excess on there when we were done. I've put it on there before, and it's caused problems on your buggy
Oh.
of getting too much dirt down in there. You're missing a step. No, that goes in there. See? It's hard to tell because there's not an arrow. That part goes into there. And now you got to grease up the pin real good. You're going to need it again to do the other side. There you go. It's so hard to do when it's greasy, isn't it?
Does it go through the hole in? Oh yeah, it does.
Yeah. Whoop, whoop, whoop. So close. I did this. Remember when the buggy was wonky?
Yeah.
That first time? You did the same thing. It doesn't go through that big hole. See how much slot there is?
Yeah.
Let me show you again. It goes through the little hole in here. It goes through there instead.
Oh.
So I'll hold it steady.
No, it's not lined completely.
Okay. Well, which way does it need to move?
I think that way. That way. Just a teensy bit.
Like that?
Yeah, that's correct, but problem was it's greasy.
That makes it slippery. Now see how there's not as much. It still moves, but it doesn't flop. All right, the next one is pretty cool. Pretty good, pretty good.
I won't mess anything up.
Now you know. Want me to collect parts for you?
I don't need the one with the notch.
Not yet. That is awesome. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Is it being persnickety? What about you're missing a piece? There you go. Want me to hold this for you? So you can see. Ooh. Does it get smooth action now?
Yep.
All right. Excellent work.
Actually, I definitely need Yo's.
Okay. To me, this part is the weirdest part. These things?
Nah, they're not really
Well,
weird.
we never used anything like that before.
I'd say they're not weird.
They're not?
No.
Just different.
That's all.
It's going to be hard. It'll work, though. Assembly. Those are hard to get to start straight, aren't they? Sweet.
Almost got it in there.
Can I?
Yep, I got it.
Give you another bearing.
Nope.
Yep, that's okay. You need the other bearing on the outside anyway. See, it just goes in easy when it's straight. Do you need another bearing?
Yep. Shows this one.
Don't throw stuff. Shows that one. It does. Okay, so I'll hold this and now find which one of these assembles with it.
Where did we put
Right
those?
here. They're just right here.
Nope. It's not that. Yep, it's this.
Yep. Okay, so we need little bearings and kingpins. See how the bearings go in?
Yeah, these bearings.
Yeah, whoa, before you put them in, let me check. Yeah, they're the same both ways.
Oh no.
Well, we didn't have them screwed in. I was just doing that to help you with the bearings.
This is abuse to me. Well, not exactly.
Let me try something. No, squeeze it. No, this way. Like this. Open. Okay.
Oh. Let me do.
If it starts to go in a little bit crooked, it's hard to get it to go. Okay, let's see if we can knock it back out.
Actually, it's going
Get it
crooked.
straight, yeah.
But I have a different idea to do with these pliers.
All right, so try to get it in there going straight before you mess with the pliers. Just carefully. You see how it's crooked? You're already crooked. There you go. All right, look at it, which side's up higher, and then push on the opposite side, and you can kind of work it down, see?
I was about to do something with the pliers.
Okay, now we can assemble it. Assemble. Yep. What screws do you need?
I don't know.
What does it show? Does it look like this?
TKR8042. Actually, it's definitely this.
Here, I'll hold it steady for you.
This is a weird screw. You don't need
They
this.
call that a kingpin. Here you go. Here you go. Here you go. Isn't that a weird name too?
Yeah.
And make sure you feel it bite. Make sure you're straight up and down. Make sure you're straight up and down on it. There you go. All right, let's get the bottom one started.
You do the rest of both of them once I get the bottom one started.
All right. Make sure you're straight up and down, straight up and down. Whoa, 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 whoa. You're leaning it like that. See? See the angle? It needs to be straight up and down. Did you see the difference? You're all right, I'm not mad, I'm just showing. See how I'm holding it?
Oh, that noise. Ugh, that means it's really hard to actually move, so.
In these, you don't want to tighten it over tighten. Ooh, there's a whole nother thing we got to do after this to these. All right, can you check function?
Car!
Can you check function?
Okay.
What do you think? Does it feel okay?
Yeah.
Now what do I got to do? I got to put these things in. And that goes, see the little holes?
Isn't this part of where the back goes?
That's the center differential in the center. That's where the motor attaches.
But I think I know how this goes.
You think so?
So, it goes in there.
Yes, it does. Absolutely correct.
But which side does it face?
I don't know yet.
I think it faces this side.
It might.
That's exactly on the buggy. So, I think it is.
Think that's how it goes?
Because it's not like a big difference that would match with that. It's just normal.
Okay, we got to repeat and do this side. Here's the bearing. Yep, you're right. So we're going to get these doohickeys. Nope, you're not lined up right there, and that's why it won't go. All right, so put a pin in and make sure that that flat spot is lined up right there. So when we
we're putting this in there.
Mm-hmm. There you go. There you go. But did that flat spot line up?
Now we need the other one.
It's a flat spot lined up with that hole.
Now I need the other side.
Did the flat spot line up with that hole? Nope.
I was not thinking about that.
Here you go.
This time it does.
All right, so we need Loctite a little bit on here. Do you want to do the Loctite or do you want me to do the Loctite?
I'll do it. No wonder I couldn't see it that time, especially because it was up there.
Okay, that's good. This is so different. This is so different. The way this is assembled. I don't even know. That is awesome though. Loctite man. Don't throw stuff. Good job. All right. I think this is cool. Now, before we do the other side, do you want to put these on? This on?
Which the stock position is right at number 2, all the way on this side.
Can you locate that for us?
Located here.
Okay. Stock position.
Which side does this go on? Here or here?
What does the picture show? What does it look like?
It shows it on this side.
Okay. I want to put a washer on it first, but the screw comes in from the other direction.
Oh.
You want to use a red washer on it or a blue washer on it?
Blue.
Blue? Okay. I meant to do that on the back. Let me get the washers. So once that goes through, you put a washer, and that just helps protect the parts. Put a washer on first.
Oh.
Let me get one. You find a blue one.
Because the blue looks awesome.
It does. And that'll just protect the thing. Let's see, panel. Don't spill. I can't.
You are spilling them.
No, I mean don't spill off the table.
Oh.
Here you go.
Do we need like a nut to go over the screw
Right here.
or?
You did that the right way. Mm-hmm. That is awesome. Okay.
Now we have to put it
The
on
outside
here.
All right. So do you want to?
Wait a minute. Where does this part go? It won't move. This thing won't. Oh, there. This is.
Do you want a blue washer for that side too?
Yes.
Here you go. What's the stock position?
The stock position is E.
Okay.
E is here.
All right. Here's a washer.
Actually, oh yeah, we have to put the washer on first.
Okay, is everything move free? Does that assembly look good?
Yep.
All right, other side now.
And once we finish the other side, I'm going inside to redecorate for fall.
Okay, well, in a couple more steps, after we get this assembly done, we attach it to the chassis, though.
Actually, then let's do that first.
Okay, other side time. Here you go.
Wait, isn't that chassis that bottom piece?
Yeah.
Yeah. Come on.
Is that aggravating?
Finally. Can you tell if it's facing the right way?
Let me look. Yes, it is. Okay, you ready for the other one?
Done.
Okay, lock tight.
I'm already one step ahead of you.
You are a step ahead of me. Need that one more time?
One step ahead of you again. Actually, nope. That was a bad idea to be one step ahead. Oops. Whoop. Yep, that was my fault.
Okay. Here we go. Let me get the washer. All right, I got washers. Ready. Remember the stock position?
Yep. I remember the stock position for both of them, and that we need a washer.
Wait. That's the wrong direction. Wrong direction. It's got to go the other way. See? We switched it around so everything's backwards. Because we're facing the other way.
Turn it around. Actually, I'll hold it with what size screwdriver?
2.5. Right here.
There's a 2.5 over here.
That's, yeah.
Why do you have two of them?
Because I do. Teamwork. Tight. Okay, what's the stock position on this side?
Again, the same spot. Actually, give me the screw. I got that.
Okay. Remember, don't do it at an angle. If it's stuck, just jiggle a little. All right, look. Chomp.
Now let's put it on the bottom here.
Wait.
Oh yeah, we have to make that assembly.
You gotta do the steering stuff. And that is bag I. This is wild. Look at this part is called the servo saver. You know why?
Why?
Because it has a spring assembly in there that if you hit something really hard, the spring gives a little and it saves your servo from getting stripped out. Isn't that cool? That's why they call it a servo saver.
They should call it a servo server. That would be funny.
That would be funny.
Like it's serving for the servo, but that would be kind of funny if they called it the servo server.
That would be funny.
Even though there is a different type of server, like on a Minecraft game server or a Fortnite or whatever game that you're actually like a character or something. Nope. Get out of there.
Now, those bearings are tiny, aren't they? Look how tiny those are.
That was the exact size that went in there.
Whoa, look how weird. Small, tiny pieces. Different bearings.
Why is there just one nut sitting here?
That one was the one that we were having trouble with. I think I got it fixed.
How?
By re-putting it back together again.
Huh. Wasn't this the one where that piece popped out?
It is.
What? How did you fix that?
By trying real hard.
I tried to fix it. Could have just used cutters. That might have worked better.
Okay, what are we assembling now? What's next?
Nope. Wrong piece.
Here's another piece.
Thank you. So that's the correct piece.
Do they line up right on top of each other, or do they line up?
Oh, I see
offset?
how they line up.
Mm-hmm.
There it goes. It won't go down.
Let me see.
Actually, there it goes. Got it.
Yep, got it. Now what's next? Need a spring? Ooh, that's going to be tough. Because after that, I'll show you.
We need this.
Yeah. What else does it have? It's this thing, but that little O-ring has to go inside. And that will make it tough. Because how do you even start? Did you get the O-ring inside? Which side does it go on? Does it go down? It goes down inside there. Yeah. In here. Yep.
I knew it. It's going to be tough because there's like no shelf or anything. Well, I got it. Actually, there is a shelf. There's like, it's not a shelf. It's a shelf on both sides, really.
Other way. Yeah. All right. I'm going to have to do this. You know why?
Why?
Because it takes so much pressure, see,
Oh my god.
to even get it started on those threads.
I'll wait.
Yeah, just watch what I'm doing now. I may need some help with some instruction. What does it say
We
you
haven't
can
finished
use?
a red, white, and blue truggy shell.
No, we've been busy, haven't we?
Yep. Building the actual truggy.
Yeah. It says we can use the wheel wrench to tighten. Does that work? Yep. Tighten all the way down, then back it off 2 full turns. Can you shake up the silver paint pen for us?
We need to shake it up.
The silver paint marker? Out of the toolkit? Right here, or the gold one. Either way.
I didn't see the silver one.
It's right here. That's where it goes.
Oh. I thought the silver one goes right there.
No, it goes with us in there.
And what number do I write?
Well, you just make a mark on it that lines up. That's it. Yeah, that's good. Now. Nope, I don't see it. Do it just on the blue part of the nut, not on the spring. Could be just a dot. There we go. You see it?
Yep.
Okay. So I tightened it all the way down, and then it says to untighten it 2 turns. So can you count the turns? It's not even a turn.
Well, okay. No. Actually, I don't.
There's 1.
1. 2.
That's it. 2 turns. Perfect. See how there's a little bit of spring action? That way, if you hit a bad bump, this will give a little. And it won't strip your service screws. Ooh, another step. What do you think of this step? Right here.
I gotta put the bearings on.
Which bearings, though?
These.
You sure?
Yeah.
Line it, match it up. This says bearing 50825.
It is the correct one.
50825. Match it up.
Oh no. Well, it's the right size for this. Well, 5082. Yep, it's the right size.
Okay.
Then we need
Need
TKR 5122.
Is that this thing?
Yep. Let me check. Five, 1, 2. Doesn't show where the 5122 measuring is.
And that doesn't. But that's kind of obvious from the picture.
Okay, I'm just checking anyways.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Gravity doesn't let it fall.
Can I see something? That is weird. The bearings make it so smooth. Okay, so that's that one, and then this one has the same thing.
So we have to do that another time?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, with that hole.
Oh, I thought you meant we had to build one of these again.
No, there's only one of those. It goes, yeah. And
That's
then
weird why we need one of them.
You know what this is called?
Because there's only one servo.
This is called an Ackerman plate. Isn't that weird?
And it actually, I realized it doesn't need one for like the back, or like another front, or like anything, because there's only one servo.
Right. All right. See what you do now.
Mm-hmm.
But you gotta have Loctite on the screw.
Actually, I'll put that on the Loctite.
Okay.
Actually, can you hold it with the
yeah
screwdriver?
The Loctite. Okay.
Actually, a little bit more. It's a bigger screw.
Yeah, I've got it oriented correctly.
Shoot.
Okay. Is Nemo in trouble?
Why are you going anyway?
Okay, that's good. We need to use a nut driver. See if the 8.0 will fit this on the back. Will it fit that? Or do we need a 7.0? Try the 7.0. Does that fit?
Yep.
Okay, so put that on there even.
And screw.
Yeah, that's better. That's better. Now check it.
That's kind of
That's
cool.
goofball looking. One more. You want to do the Loctite? Yeah, don't do too much. Okay, that's good. So we line it up here. Does that look like the instructions? What do you think?
Yeah. Once we put it on the plate, it's time to go inside and do something else.
We're almost to the step where...
I know, but once we get it on the plate.
Oh, on the chassis?
Yeah.
Then it will be time to do electronics.
Yeah. Like the upstairs TV.
No, I mean electronics on the kit. Okay. Ah, lame-o. More of these. Why does that have to be lame-o?
Yay, I get to put these in. Well, that's the only fun part
That's
about
the only
it.
fun part about it?
Well, at least you have to screw that in. Yeah.
Wah, wah, wah.
Wait, where the heck did the nut thing?
They're right in front of you.
Oh. I thought you meant like right in front of me, like somewhere there.
No.
I wasn't looking over there. It was camouflaged with the color.
Camo.
Even though my dad tries to be funny with me by saying he can't see camo.
What?
And
I can't see camo at all.
no, you really can.
It's camouflaged. You can't look at camouflage.
Yes, you can. I know.
If you can see it, is it really camouflage?
Yes. It still is, but it's just way...
Is it just camouflage for animals? So animals can't see you?
No, it's for humans, for the army. The reason they're camouflaged, even though they can't... They can be seen, but they're camouflaged for the forest.
Oh, I thought it was maybe for animals to not be able to see you.
Nope, this thing went all the way out.
Nope, just too much, huh?
That's the annoying part about the out thing.
Because it can just knock it out.
Yeah, they should use the same thing with as the out, like put one of these and make it not have this one hole.
Oh.
Oh, it went yeeting out again.
Don't use so much. Try the N.
N never works.
I'll try it anyway.
Well, it works sometimes, but mostly not. at least it works.
Thank you. Here's the other side. Here are the other two.
That was the bigger piece.
The rod end itself.
Yep.
I'm having a hard time getting this one to start. It's wanting to go all crooked on me.
This thing's want to be top heavy. You can work on that one. Actually, never mind. I think I could wait it out. We're not gonna work on the electronics, so we're gonna go inside once we get the plate on. Even though you thought, didn't you say that you were going to do electronics?
I thought you wanted to solder.
Oh, no, I said to go inside after we get it on the plate. Both pieces on the plate.
Right.
Which now there's not a difference from the front and the back, other than the wing
same
piece.
amount of assembly.
Other than the wing piece and this.
Mm-hmm. I don't have that many colored ones. Is that 4? 4 on each side. You only need 4 to start with.
Still getting all the 8.
Oh.
I'm missing one.
No, you're not.
No, it's right here.
That's why I said just get 4. Okay. 4.
One, two, 3, 4.
Okay. So according to this, it says put it in the middle hole. Okay. We need a 5.5. It's 5.0. Here you go. Here you go. I found it. And a 2.5. Where's the 2.5? Here. All right, let's look at it. All right, so we got to do the same thing on the other side.
I wonder why this is so big. Do they have this on the buggy?
They do.
I don't remember seeing that on there.
You don't?
No. Now I gotta put the
washers.
rest of the washers.
You just don't remember seeing this taken apart on the buggy.
No, I don't remember seeing the spring or anything on it.
It's there. It's right here. Right here. Oh yeah. Successful assembly. That is just so odd, weird. So odd and so weird. Turn the page.
Now we
Bag
have the.
J.
You said. Oh. I just. Oh.
Little
Never mind.
bags.
Never mind. Where's the big piece?
Here. Well, look, we gotta put this onto there, and then it goes on the chassis.
Oh, look how many screws
I
we'll
see that.
need.
And they're in here.
Oh my god. So once bag J is over, we'll go inside and watch TV or something. Once we're done with bag J, of course. We can put this piece on before we get the rest.
What screws do you need?
We need TKR 1443.
That's going to be one of these.
I'm going to say this one.
What else do you need for that assembly? There's some other parts.
Actually, this is a flathead screw, but it's fine.
Is that the right screw?
Yep.
You sure?
Look.
1443. Where's screw 1443? Let me see. That's not 144. Look at the screw head. See the difference in the shapes? See how that one's rounded on the top? Is that it? Is that the screw?
Nope. Too long.
Well,
let's just open the other bag and see.
I think that's a great idea.
What the heck? I just realized this screw.
See that? That's a shock screw.
Yep, this is the right one.
Okay, let me get some cleaner on it. Clean it off.
Clean what off?
The screw.
Oh. Oh, you mean the alcohol?
Mm-hmm.
I'll get the alcohol.
Clean the threads off real good. Not the whole thing, just the threads.
Just gonna do it that way. I'm gonna do it that way anyways. Actually, absorb that with the towel.
It drains back into the bottle. Okay, now what does that screw into? Yeah, but what does that screw into? Read the instructions.
It shows right here.
What else?
Oh, these.
Yep. So because that's metal, you need what?
goes.
Thread lock on the screw. You need thread lock on the screw because it's going into metal. Here, put some, just a little thread lock. Put it down at the bottom there. There's plenty. Okay. There you go. So it goes, does it go like that? Okay. You know what's happening?
What?
We're spinning on the bottom.
Oh, so we need like a nut tightener or something.
Mm-hmm.
We need a bigger one. I think that should be the right size. Yep.
Now go easy. Does that feel like it's tightening now? No, we're still not holding on the bottom. I can feel it spinning.
Oh, so that one's too big.
Yeah, I thought I had the right size. Man. All right. Nope. I'm surprised they have us do this step this way now. So weird.
I feel it.
Okay, we'll tighten it later. I'll just hold it in place. Okay. Hold on.
Can you do the next one?
Yeah. That's strange that they're having us do the step this way. I wouldn't have expected that. I would have expected that they'd put this plate on after we put it on the chassis. That's what I would have figured. But I don't know. This is different, isn't it? Where's the Loctite? Okay, does that look right? According to the diagram? All right, so we got to attach this thing, that assembly, to this.
To here. Because
No.
I see the screw holes and everything.
Yes. Do we do that first, or do we attach it there first? What do you think would be easier?
This first.
Okay. What's the screw number?
I can't. Okay.
Right here.
TKR 1443.
Can you check? Is that it?
Actually.
Is that the same?
Can you screw it up?
I can screw it.
Can you screw it up for me?
Yeah. All right, get the other one. I want to go ahead and get them both started in there.
That was a fail.
That was not.
Fatal fail.
That wasn't a fail. It was a total fail.
I thought you were going to just try to manipulate yourself for being great.
I'm awesome. All right, where's the other one? Thank you. Okay, what's next? How many do we need? A bunch more of those washer things? What do you think?
I guess so.
Ow, ow. You bored? All right, get me 4 washers.
Thanks for waking me up because it took so long.
Does that look right according to the instructions?
Yep.
All right, where's the 5.5? There you go. This one is different. It takes that weird screw on the bottom. I want you to put the other screw through so you can see how it works. See how it's got a hole that has that hex shape on it? So you try the next one. And I'll put the screws on. What do you think?
Time for me to put the washers on.
Time to get the washers, the washers. Once we get this attached to the chassis, we'll take a break.
I thought you said I would have to do that.
Well, I can do it. I didn't know if you wanted to or wanted me to. Okay, do you understand what happens here? Now that you assembled all that, the servo
goes right there.
Connects to there and it goes zoop, 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 zoop. Does that look awesome? What do you think?
Now let's get it on the pretty much a deck.
See, we gotta take the front bumper off.
Oh, why? Why? It showed.
Read what it said. I know it did. That shouldn't have shown that. What does it say?
No, since the bumper is keyed into the chassis, you must back it off before installing the front clip.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
There you go. Which part do you want to hold? Now we got to find some screws.
Straws.
And some of the right side screws.
So we need TKR 96. TKR 9601, TKR 1349, TKR 1.
How about
I mean,
a couple of these
Wow.
two in the front? We'll start with those. Can you
Which is
check?
TKR
1349, is that it?
9601.
The two in the very front?
9601. 961111.
Pick up your arm. What are these? 1349, the two in the front.
No,
Is that?
9601.
That's this.
Oh. Okay, so both of these are 1349. No wonder I couldn't get it correct.
That's the wrong one. It's this one.
No, actually you're correct. No, yours is too big. Actually, no, it's the right size.
That's right. This one. Now try it. Push harder. Just gotta start. You want to try the next ones instead?
Okay, can you try to get it to bite?
Alright, I think I got it to bite.
I'm so tired. Once we get the front in, I'm just ready to go inside.
Yeah, then we'll do our break. Okay, 1340. Are you going to tell all your viewers what went wrong?
What went wrong was this thing. Trying to screw this front piece on. Like, can you notice why? If you can get a hint, I'll tell you. So, if you see the two silver screws right here, the black screws broke, and it was really hard to get these silver screws and the black screws in, which was really annoying, and it took like over an hour to get those two in.
It was crazy. I think the new harder plastic for the differential housing is very, very tough on screws. It chewed up the thread on the screws going in. You can see the end of it. It almost looks like a cross-threaded screw.
I didn't see this, the bottom of this one.
That's just from screwing into plastic. See how shiny and flattened the threads are?
Yeah.
That was... See?
And compared to this one, the threads aren't as flattened or anything.
A normal screw. Yeah, the other one that we threw away was super flattened.
It's like top was like skimmering plastic off.
That goes.
Oh, great. Another screw that I can't seem to find.
I think this should go on first. Because that piece goes on over it.
Found the right screw.
Okay.
If this is the same length.
1344.
Yeah.
What goes on here?
Actually, this one's the tinier screw.
Yeah, we should put this first. Because that goes on top. What do you think?
Yeah.
See?
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. That's a better idea.
Okay, so the metal one, I went ahead and got 3 screws ready because we got to Loctite them. So you get ready with the Loctite.
Wait, for these screws?
For the ones that go into the metal part, 1343s. I got 3 right here ready.
So the Loctite has to go on these?
Yep, because it's going into metal. Staging area going.
So it would make electric vehicle sounds, but
Right.
it wouldn't
Move.
Yeah.
Okay, can you correct our mistake?
Take it. No. Get in it. Actually, how did that actually work? I was like. Now it won't be able to escape.
It's in a cage.
That way the bar won't come off.
Oops.
Why do you need oil in the gears?
Inside the differential, it helps the diff to work correctly. Without it, if you get a lighter oil, the less differential action you get. That's when you can turn the one end while holding the other, and it will still spin. That way, if you get caught up on something, you're going around a corner, it'll allow it to send power differently to the front versus the back.
When will the back be put on here? That'll probably be about as annoying as the front.
I hope not. Maybe we've learned some things.
Yeah. This time don't do it at an angle, and this time do it, let it cool down if it doesn't make it in there. Because that seemed to solve the problem.
And
I think we learned that.
I might try some of our spare screws first.
And also use the electric screwdriver, because that's what came when it actually worked, but you didn't actually use the electric part. You just screwdrived it.
What? Look at how important this step is. It's a whole section.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is. This whole section, just for this.
How is it just a whole section?
I don't know. That's so funny.
But what will have to go in there?
What do we do? What do we do? And it says 1528. Screw 1528.
1520, shut up your mouth.
Is that 1528? You got it figured out. And you're right about what comes next.
Oh, you mean what happens next is your body's shooting off your head, and it makes your head go all the way to China. That means you breathe into coronavirus.
What?
And everyone will hate you because they're Chinese. The end.
Wah, wah, wah.
You know Mason, which is in my class, actually said that Americans are actually welcome there. At the Wall of China. They're allowed to go to the Wall of China.
They can as tourists.
And Mason has been there.
Well, that is cool.
And it's actually 10 hours away on flight.
It's a long ways away.
Actually, I just realized a trick.
What's your trick? You're spinning that?
Yeah, I keep finding tricks that involve spinning or whatever. Without using a screwdriver. well, holding a screwdriver, but not spinning the screwdriver. It takes longer, but it doesn't have as much pain in your fist.
In your fingers.
It's actually the inside of your fist. And actually,
Well, you gotta leave it a little loose. Now this goes right here. Come on.
It's sort of loose. Actually,
Yeah,
no,
it's
it's
loose
not
enough.
at all.
It is. It's enough. See?
Oh.
That goes right there.
How high up does it have to go?
Well, we'll just start the screw on the bottom.
Oh, there's two screws for the bottom?
1344, just one for the bottom. 1344, which is this guy, I think. Can you measure me up? Oops.
It's not a droop screw, dummy.
Or. Yeah, keep it even. That way, yeah. There you go.
Ah! Flip me over.
Okay, now put it flat against the chassis. Yeah. All right.
Why is the truck still out here?
I don't know.
But I heard something pass by. I think it was probably a truck. It was loud.
Might have been.
Sounded like the recycling truck or something. I hope it's actually the recycling truck because they didn't come. And also, the last time the recycling truck came, I found a milk jug and some cardboard like on the sidewalk and next to our I forgot what it's called. Recycling bin. And I was like standing on the front of the driveway. Well, not completely on the front, waving my hands in the air, and they saw me, so I dumped it in the back.
That was cool. So you have experience.
Not exactly, but my dad said that the day I did that, which was not long ago.
Okay, does this look
right? It was
right?
in August, though.
Does this setup look right to do these first and get this brace in?
It doesn't matter exactly what time it was, blah, blah.
Well, it kind of matters.
Well, how?
Because they have a tight schedule they have to meet. Because they're almost like Santa Claus. They got to go to so many places. They're reverse Santa Claus, though.
Well, because they take stuff.
They take big sacks of stuff away.
No, they don't. They take actually recycling. So it's actually helping, but it seems like if there was toys in the trash can, yeah. I wonder if they actually sort the trash like mistaken recycling. If I hope they have that as like mistaken trash in the recycling and mistaken recycling in the trash. Like conveyor belts that separate them, because they separate all the different types of cardboard, plastic, aluminum, a bunch of stuff. So, and the paper, I forgot about paper, that's recyclable. Recyclable. I said it completely wrong.
Recyclable.
No, I said recyclable. Recyclable.
Recyclable.
Recyclable. Actually, recyclable is wrong.
It gets really hard to say.
Yeah, it's actually really hard.
You say the same word over and over again, it starts to get really hard to say instead of easier.
Yeah,
Isn't
like
that weird?
Toy boat, toy boat, toy boat, toy boat. Yeah, I can't really speak it after you say toy boat a bunch of times.
Okay, so the longer screws go in the back.
Unless you do it really. Okay.
Do you want to
These
try
two
those?
go on the back. Do we have to clean them or put loctite on them? Blah, blah,
because it's in the
blah.
plastic. No. You say blah, blah, blah. I say no. So go to the very back. blah, blah, blah.
So they go right here?
No, look, the very back.
Oh.
These two are the problem children.
What do you mean problem?
Remember, we had the problems before?
Problem kid. Oh, kid. I've just been tired from saying a bunch of words that I can't even say the word kid.
You want to try these?
No, not again. Okay. Let me retry that. Okay, it's good. Can we do the problem children next so it won't be as much of a pain?
No, we're going to do the next ones next.
But the problem children will cause more problems.
Wah.
Oh, wrong screwdriver.
No, I got the right one. I want to get them started even with this first.
Okay, what size do we need?
2.0. Do you have a 2.0?
Yep.
Okay.
I have Mr. 2.0.
2.0.
2.0. At least this works. Oops.
Whoops.
That always happens whenever I'm working on my buggy. Okay, here come the problem, children.
Dun, dun, dun.
I
Dramatic music. I'm going to start with not the permanent screw.
Oh, you mean, where are the permanent screws?
Right here. These bad mama jammas. They should be 1346s. Can you make sure we've got 1346s?
Yep. Sort of.
Yeah. Okay. Now don't let it slip. Whoop, wrong size.
Oh, shoot. Oh, we need this one.
2.5.
This is the one that we just used before the 2.0. Take it out.
Okay, I got it.
Are you tightening?
Yep, but then I'll loosen it back out. Because this was a shorty, just to start the threads. That makes sense? Because I don't want to dull the screw that we're going to use. We'll dull this one.
And see how dull it gets to see if it's okay.
Feel how hot it is.
Oh, man. Oh, that's even hotter than the last two.
I know. It's crazy. And see, this one is the next length.
You know I have the black screw right there?
I see that. Just get it started.
Started. Okay. Let me do the problem children. See if I can make a difference.
Don't let it jump. Okay, stop.
Well, I got further in than you can. Well, probably because I was using the electric screwdriver. Electric power. Truck grab.
You know what? I think they're going in straighter than the other one. It's not squeaking as much. You notice that? Truck ramp.
Actually, this way is higher than that way, so I can make a ramp really. And a bump at the end. Yeet it into the bump.
Yeet it into next week. Is that a saying? Or am I making stuff up?
Actually, that's not. Actually, you tightened it all the way.
No, I didn't tighten it till it stopped. I went as far as I.
No, it went all the way in.
It's a shorty though.
Oh, it's the shorty.
How hot? Woo!
Okay, can I feel it? Oh no.
All the friction made a lot of heat.
Even the top is sort of hot.
Feel how
It's sweating
warm?
all the way to my head, but I'm fine. Like, I'm still holding it.
I see that.
I'm still holding it. I'll show the audience just to prove. Like, you see the tip of the screw. I'm still holding it. Okay, fine. I'll let go of it. It wasn't how hot it was. I just did that. Wait, is that the long boy? Long boy?
Yep.
Shorty. The non-short tie.
Okay, now
Jesus
we'll let this
ramp.
one.
No bouncy man. No bouncy man.
All right, you ready to try this one? All the way.
Okay, where the heck is that?
Wait. Let's get it started first. Gentle. Make sure it starts clean. Okay. All right. Almost. The wind's blowing outside. There's a rainstorm coming.
Let me see.
Look at how the C block fits into the chassis.
Wait a minute, how did you get that one other in?
Like this. Manual.
I'm so stupid.
No, you're not.
I already said that to
you're
myself like a billion times.
Why?
I
It's
don't
not
know.
true. What are we going to do?
Because normally whenever I'm in school, I like flunk everything I say.
Why is that?
I don't know.
You flunk yourself by saying that I flunk, or
No.
what? You just
I mean, like-
answer wrong out loud?
I just don't know why I mess up my words somehow.
I mess up my words all the time.
Eventually, I somehow mess up my words.
I mess up my words a lot.
And then, like, Rowan's like, ha 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 ha, and just laughs at me like crazy.
All right, we're good. You know what the next step's going to be? The next time we get together in here and work, it's going to be shocking what we have to do.
What?
It's going to be shocking.
Two trucks yeeted at the same time without Bouncy Man. You only caught one of them, but the other one almost yeeted off even further.
I see that.
Oh, no Bouncy Man this time. Or Screwdriver Man. No Bouncy Hand Man.
All right, what are you going to tell everybody?
It was like exactly at the same exact spot. That the problem children was not as hard as...
No, we got that side figured out. Didn't we? No, tell everybody on your channel, bye. Next, we're going to do shocks. Bye.